everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's Sarah, and I'm so glad to have you with me here today. I need to talk about Tarik and Hazel because I have just been watching these first two episodes of 90 Day Fiancé, and I'm pretty sure that they're gonna be the messiest couple that we've ever had on the show, and that is saying something. To kind of give a high-level overview, Tarik and Hazel were on several seasons back, I believe of before the 90 days, and they got engaged, and then we never really heard from them again. A lot of people suspected that maybe they broke up. Tarik went on to do pillow talk with his brother, but we just didn't hear a lot. And then all of a sudden, boom, they're on this new season of Before the 90 Days. Hazel has gotten her K-1 visa, and she's going to be coming to the United States at any moment, but there is a whole lot of stuff that they're going to need to sort through. So let us first start out with a look at how things started. And how things started was Tarik went to visit Hazel in the Philippines, and he's super into her. She kind of is pushing him off. She's not into premarital relations or anything like that. And she is very religious. He's not very religious. He ends up attending, I think, the church service of the century with her. It was wild, you guys, and I'm gonna show it to you right now. And keep in mind, he was there for 6 hours. So just take a look at this.
This is so different than any church service I've ever been to. This is on a completely different level. Her mother and father are on the floor. There are people shouting, screaming, crying, like it's bonkers. Like, I don't even know what to do with myself.
I think he was an incredibly good sport and incredibly respectful. Especially for, I feel like someone could sit through almost anything for like an hour, but when it's your entire day, you might start getting a little over it. And I thought he was a really good sport. So kudos to Tarik on that one. Also, a lot of you know, Far Away Girl, hella hot sauce. Tarik is actually a really good rapper, and I want to play you some of his musical stylings. So take a look at this.
I'm a passionate person, and I have many great loves. I love music. I'm actually an excellent rapper. I know they jealous of you. You are my God-bless woman, so I'll pull both rods and empty both clips for you. Stare down the bare knuckle brawl for you. My God-bless woman. I done loved and lost so many people. I done had to bury so many people that I used to be numb as a gum before the dentist get to pulling teeth and empty out his needle. Girl, your hot sauce, hella hot sauce. Pretty little ghost pepper burn my mouth off. Girl, your hot sauce, hella hot sauce. So far I can't see when you top out. I'm sorry if I'm jumping the pistol, but look how your ass gristle bumping my pistol. I'm a gentleman and a scholar, so I'ma blame it on the twist father.
My husband actually said he's not the worst rapper he's ever heard. So kudos to Tarik. You have at least one fan, maybe two, because hella hot sauce has been stuck in my head all day while I put that clip together. So Hazel's on her way she's getting ready to come to the United States, and there's a lot we need to talk about. One is that Hazel has disclosed to Tarik that she is bisexual, and being that she is bisexual, she is interested in exploring dating women. One of the things I wanted to point out that I actually thought was a really good point made was I was listening to the 90 Day Gays, soon to be renamed podcast, and they were talking about this, and they were talking about the fact that Hazel's bisexuality is really a separate issue, and they didn't like the way that TLC portrayed this like revelation. They made it seem like she's bisexual, so duh, she needs to date a woman. her wanting or her interest is in having an open relationship really has nothing to do with her sexual orientation or how she identifies. And I thought that was a really good thing to point out. So I just wanted to bring that up here. So Hazel is not super interested in monogamy, but monogamy seems to have kind of been a problem for them, or lack of monogamy seems to have been a problem for them in the past, because Tarik discloses to his friend that he actually had a tryst with another woman. Take a look at this clip.
So about 3 weeks after I break up with her, I go back online and I start to talk to a girl in Thailand. After Hazel and I had broken up, I met Minty. She's really pretty. She got a little bit of, pizzazz to her. And we had a lot of comment. I mean, I wouldn't say I was falling in love, immediately, but it was I was falling in like. So when I finally did talk to Hazel, she said she had gone to the clinic and they said, no, you weren't pregnant. Your cycle was just late.
Okay.
She forgave me. And I said, look, I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. I started talking online, to this girl. She was like, I wanna see all the pictures. I wanna see all the text messages. I was like, okay, I ain't got nothing to hide. She was like, she's beautiful. And I might wanna talk to her.
Like talk to her, like holla at her?
Yeah, like holla at her. So we met.
Y'all met all three?
Yeah, we met in the Philippines a year and a half ago.
So wait, did they hook up? Did it happen?
Everything was beautiful for about 2.5 days.
Uh-huh.
But day 3, Hazel just put an end to it. Hazel felt like Minnie was more into me than she was into Hazel.
Either two things are happening here. One of two things are happening here. Either one, Hazel is not interested in having a throuple type of relationship. She wants to have her own independent relationship and then have her relationship with Tarik. It seems like that's probably the most likely scenario. It does not seem that she is interested in sharing Tarik with another woman, because this relationship with Minty just totally crumbled almost immediately. Like 3 days in, that's almost immediate. And this is going to be a mess. I think this is going to be the messiest relationship that we've seen in a while on this show. Tarik has now gotten back in contact with Minty. Are we going to see Hazel dating? How is this gonna work? I'm just so interested to see what happens. Part of me thinks that that Tarik will see a platinum record before he sees a successful relationship, but who knows? We'll find out in 90 days, I suppose. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of their relationship? Do you think that part of me thinks that they're just not on the same page? I feel like Tarik thinks that they're gonna date someone together, and I feel like Hazel is insinuating or wanting to date someone separately. So it just seems like they're not on the same page. There's nothing wrong with having an open relationship if both parties are agreeable to that. And of course you have to set aside natural emotions like jealousy, but people can do that. They are capable of that. So if you can, then that's great, if that's the kind of relationship that you want to have. The other thing is that there are children involved. She has a child, he has a child. They need to make sure that they have established a very stable foundation in order to bring those children into the fold. So that is a kind of a hesitation that I have, is I don't want to see any kids getting attached and then getting their heart broken. That would just be so unfortunate. So definitely let me know what you guys think. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe on this video. Tell your friends and family. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Reality Squad, and I will see you guys in the next video. If I don't see you or connect with you guys before Christmas, Merry Christmas. And I'll definitely connect with you before 2021, because we have to wrap up this shit show that we call 2020, honey. So have a good day. All right, you guys take care. Have a good one. Bye-bye.